over at UCLA Medical Center. About 4 o'clock this afternoon, Robbery Homicide Division was notified of this incident and directed by the Chief of Police to come out and handle the death investigation. Currently, the LA County Coroner's Office is taking possession of Mr. Jackson's body. They will handle any other inquiries into the type of death or anything as it relates to that at that point in time.
Is there any signs inside that he was over-medicated?
I have no further information than what I gave you at this time.
Can you tell us what you were looking for inside, Lieutenant, and what you saw and found?
Again, like I said, I have no further information to give you at this time. I'm sorry, but at this point in time, it's a coroner's investigation. So any of those questions will have to be directed to the LA County Coroner's Office.
Is it a suspicious death, Lieutenant? Is it suspicious death where he was in and where he was when he was stricken?
The Los Angeles Police Department handles death investigations every day. Robbery homicide was assigned to this because of the high-profile nature of it. Don't read into anything as it relates to my team being here. Just by the fact of all of you being here caused the chief to decide that we should handle this investigation. So, I've got nothing else for you guys. Okay, thank you very much.
Brad, okay, now everybody, let's be more respectful. Get back off the property.
Yeah, that was Greg Strank you just heard right there from the LA Police Department, who again, not giving us a whole lot of detail on their investigation ongoing, but he said don't read in too much into it. The fact that homicide's investigating, it's more that this is a media circus. Let's be honest about it. They're going to put their top people on it.
We're also anticipating a press conference from the hospital any moment.
Let's go back though. Kara Fidstrom is outside the house where the news conference just took place. Kara, what can you tell us?
Yeah, well, Campbell, as you just heard from the LA detective, they have been in there for a little while this afternoon, conducting an investigation that they say is just regular protocol, especially after the death of someone as high profile as Michael Jackson. This area has been completely sealed off to the public, so not a lot of his fans here. What we do have here is a lot of media, a lot of international media as well, which just kind of, again, speaks to the reach of Michael Jackson. But again, at this hour, they are still inside, continuing to conduct their investigation.
All right, Kara Fidstrom for us, coming from the house in Los Angeles. Again, as Anderson mentioned, you can see the crowd gathered. That's actually the hospital, the shot you're looking at right now, where we are expecting a press conference shortly with more information, hopefully, from the hospital.
The other thing to consider, I mean, again, as we look at some of these young pictures of Michael Jackson, where he is, I think started performing at 5 years old on TV the first time at 11, Gideon, he talked later in his life in that famous interview to, I think, to Ed Bradley and to others about basically being kind of an abused child, of abuse at the hands of his dad and ridicule at the hands of his father.
There was obviously a lot of toxicity in that family, and that's something that they have vetted over the years. But I think, without getting into the particulars of that, when you look at Michael Jackson's career as a whole, the fact that he was a signed recording artist for the first really major cross-racial boundary breakout band on Motown's label since the age of 11, you are never, I think, ever going to have a recording artist that is going to have that kind of a legacy and that kind of an impact. Records just don't sell that much anymore.
The whole business
has changed. When you were talking about Walter Yetnikoff going to the mattresses to get Michael Jackson on MTV, that was at a time when the record divisions for every major entertainment company were trying to poach movie studios, when the entertainment business was the music business. And now, because of technology, it's in shambles. So the idea of having a star of this caliber that comes from American music ever again, I don't think we'll see it, not in our lifetimes.
I just want to